welcome back to the channel. I hope y'all are having a wonderful week so far. I just have to check in and tell you guys how happy I am with the shopping that I did today. If I do have anything to say, I will do a voiceover of it, but otherwise, let's just get started.
These are called Aura apples, A-U-R-A. They were on sale for 99 cents a pound, so I got 4 of them. The red one over to my right is just like an apple that I had in the fridge. I don't remember which one it was, and I wanted to make sure I used it up, so I did. A fun fact about apples: there's a man named John Chapman who cultivated most of the apple trees in parts of the Midwest. He is also known as Johnny Appleseed. I never knew that Johnny Appleseed was a real-life person. I thought he was just in the books.
I have been weighing out my apples as I've been cutting them, and I have 1 pound, 8.8 ounces.
Here I am measuring out how many apples I'm going to want, and I decided 3 ounces is the lucky number per each bag, so here we go. Did you also know that apples are 25% air? That's why they float as well as they do in water. That's crazy, isn't it? Here I am cutting up some pineapple that I had in the fridge. I needed to use it up, so what better way than to cut it up and use it over the course of multiple days in my smoothies? Also, did you know that from when a pineapple is a seed, it takes almost 3 years for it to become an edible fruit? That is such a long time. Wow, that's why pineapples are the price that they are. It takes forever to grow them. So now I am measuring out some of the bagged fruits that I had in the freezer already that I had bought from the store. They're a mix of mangoes, pineapples, or strawberries. There's strawberries and bananas. Also, why are frozen bananas so disgusting looking? They are so brown. Yuck. So I just looked up why bananas turn brown in the freezer, and it turns out it's because my bag is not airtight. So that is one thing that I definitely focused on when I was sealing up these bags, is to make sure that all of the air is out of them and they are properly zipped up. So that's a fun fact. One way that you can prevent bananas from turning brown is by dipping them in lemon juice. I haven't tried it, so I don't know what the flavor is going to be like if it's affected, but that's a really good idea if you're not somebody that wants to eat brown bananas. So here we are measuring out some more of the fruits. This one is, I think, the mango, pineapple, and strawberry mixture again. This is so good. It smelled amazing when I opened up the bag. I love this. And these are going to be delicious in my fruit smoothies with all my fruit powders in them. Yum, I can taste it right now. It's going to be the best breakfast ever. I'm going to add the avocados to the bags of fruit that I plan to put the peanut butter powder in, because I feel like the peanut butter will cover up the taste of the avocado and still be sweet, but it's a good way to get those healthy fats. Did you know that avocados have the highest protein of any fruit? 4 grams per each avocado. And now I am cutting up the world's largest bananas with the thickest skin I have ever seen. It was insane. It was so hard to peel them because the skin was so thick. Also, did you know that bananas contain a small amount of natural radioactive potassium? So every time you eat a banana, it exposes you to a tiny dose of radiation. I wish I would have learned this fact before I cut all of these up to add into my smoothies. I'm going to research this more. And here I am measuring out spinach to add to the smoothies that will have the peanut butter powder in them. Again, the peanut butter will have a strong enough taste to block out that taste of the spinach. So yum, I get extra nutrients. Also, did you know spinach is related to beets and quinoa? I never would have guessed that, but here we are.
We are finally done. This was what, like 2 hours worth of prep? And we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 smoothies. But that's good because it's gonna save so much time and I'll actually eat them even when I'm trying to hurry. So we have a bunch of peanut butter ones, a bunch of fruit flavored ones, and a couple of vanillas. Okay, so it is the next day. We are now going to start prepping all the vegetables. And it's gonna be a lot. So let's go rinse everything and we'll get started.
And now I am cutting up green bell peppers. Up until recently, I actually refused to eat green bell peppers. I did not like them. I would only eat yellow or red peppers. But green bell peppers are actually so much cheaper and they really don't taste that much different. So I don't know why I never liked them before, but I didn't. Maybe just because they're not as pretty as the red and yellow peppers. Who knows? Fun fact, green bell peppers are super high in vitamin C. Each single pepper has almost your whole daily recommended amount of vitamin C. That is actually amazing. I never would have thought that. Another fun fact, red bell peppers are just the mature version of a green bell pepper. Huh, never would have guessed.
We finally have all of these peppers cut up, besides for this one, because I'm gonna keep this fresh for me to cook with this week. Hopefully I do. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do 3 ounces per bag.
And now I am portioning out all of the peppers to go into all the different bags for all these different meals that I will be now able to make. Now I have no excuse to not meal plan and to cook fresh dinners, because now I can't use the excuse that I don't have the veggies or I don't want to go buy the veggies and have them go bad. They are literally sitting in my freezer waiting to be used. So this is going to help so much, I think. And now I'm going to be adding a bag of it's onions, green peppers, red peppers, and yellow peppers that I have had in the freezer that I don't really use too often. So I'm going to mix those all in together just to use it up, I guess. This is going to help so much. I cannot express how happy I am that I am doing this. I'll be able to use these mixes for literally anything. I use onions and peppers in all of my dishes basically, and this is just going to make it so much easier. I am super, super excited to be able to do this. All the pasta dishes, toppings for my steaks, literally anything, I will be able to use these.
Now, wish me luck, we're gonna start chopping up onions. This is gonna hurt. First onion down, tear check, no tears yet. Feeling the burn.
Oh, the lovely onion. I love the taste of onions, but I do not like the breath that they leave me. But apparently if you eat parsley, you can get rid of onion breath.
All right, there's onion number 2. Oh, I literally just stopped the camera after onion 2, and I cut into onion number 3. I can feel the burn. I can feel the burn. Having makeup on doesn't help either. We are finally done. My eyes are still burning like crazy. So I did not finish the onions. I still have 4 left to do. But I couldn't do it right now. I can't. My eyes hurt. So ratio is we have We have 2 bags of onions, celery, carrots, and a little broccoli and cauliflower, just from a bag that I already had that was frozen. And then we have 2 bags of onions, green peppers, celery, carrots, and a little cauliflower and broccoli. And then we have 5 bags of just green peppers and onions. That's the most versatile one for me to use. Like, I use that mix all the time. So I would rather have more of that. And now is the time to figure out where I'm gonna fit this in my freezer. That is my frozen food prep. First time ever doing this. I feel really good. It takes a long time to do in the beginning. To be able to freeze it and you just pull it out and pop it in a pan is a lifesaver. This is gonna be so much better for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a lot different than what I usually do. And if you ever do food preps like this, let me know in the comments what kind of foods you prep, because I would love to have more options. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.